Hello everybody, and welcome back to another fig review. Wahaha! So, I have the Cosbi collection for Delicious in Dungeon Meshi. I'm going to call it Dungeon Meshi the rest of the video. I happened to see them advertise these and I thought they were really cute. These are blind boxes, but because I really like a lot of the ones that are in here, I was a little crazy and bought them all. But I found a pretty decent price for all of them. I haven't ever actually had anything from Cosbi before, so this is my first time seeing them and dealing with them. And this is also my first time, I think, buying a full blind box set. But anyways, let's go ahead. I'm going to take the plastic off. I probably should have done that before I started the video. Now this box is the display box. You can kind of already maybe see the cut out, so that way they can have it on shelving and stuff like that. Whenever you buy the blind box, full box, you should be getting all of the figures. The special is the specials and the rares, like the ultra rares or whatever they are usually the only things that aren't guaranteed. So the front of the box, which you already kind of saw, but it's a little bit easier to see now without the plastic. You can see the main 8 figures that they have. There is, like I said, also a possibility of getting a special rare. We have the frog set, which was really, I'm gonna be so honest, the real reason I got this box. I wanted to have all 4 of them in the little frog suits. I love the little frog suits. They're so cute, and having a full set of them in these cute little chibi form I thought would be perfect. Look, I love the frog suits so much. Hold on. I have a little plushie set. I either got it from Artist Alley or someone that I've seen at Artist Alley. I had them on my main bag recently. I actually need to wash them. But I love Dungeon Meshi, and I love those outfits. So cute. Anyways, big long yap session while looking at the outside of the box. One side, Delicious in Dungeon Cosbi collection. Who cares? Delicious in Dungeon other side. This one shows all of them out again. We got Laios, Marcille, Chilchuck, Senshi, Laios in frog suit, Marcille, Chilchuck, Senshi in the mystery, which again, I don't think I'm gonna get. If I get, that'd be kind of cool, but if I get it and it replaces with the frog suits, I'm gonna be pissed. I've seen that this is, you can already tell it's Marcille. You can see her little ambrosia. I think that's what the name of her thing is. I could be totally wrong, but her staff, and it's her with the slime, and then here is just more fancy foods. Very cool. So let's actually open it up though. Yeah. Okay. No balls. Just do it. Bro, I'm about to open my own store, dude. Who's gonna come to the Esnon shop? Wowie zowie, look how fancy my little store is, guys. Which one would you like to buy? Ooh, this one. We're just gonna open them up. We're gonna go in. I noticed too, you might have saw it on the front, it says includes a special collection card. So I think all of these do come with a little card for the character that you get, which is pretty cute. So there's the individual boxes. You got Marcille on the front, the Delicious in Dungeon Cosbi collection, same thing with that little collection card. Marcille is for sure Dungeon Meshi's poster child. She is everywhere all the time. Everywhere all the time. Everywhere all the time. Okay, we're going to open from the top. Never stop. I saw them post about it on their story, or somebody else post about it, and these guys, I mean, they're not huge, but I thought they were gonna be this big. That is not the case. Silver bags. Ooh, a little, see, the fact that it's big enough to have a little base. Yeah. Which one's this one? Chilchuck in the beanbag. Also, I love the little food on all of them. Do you think they're all gonna have different foods? Chilchuck in the frog suit. Ooh, that's kind of cute. This has got a little texture on it. Look. I'm even more excited too, you guys, because now that I also have these, and I have the giant chicken fallen, and I have my two other Dungeon Meshis and like the Nendoroids and some other random stuff and the Marcille that I still haven't opened yet. I have my new shelves that I'm like working on currently. I'm gonna have a Dungeon Meshi shelf. I'm so excited. Maybe I should do the card last for the next ones. Make it more exciting. The mystery. Yeah, look, these are kind of big. Let's see how tall little Chilchuck here is. So this looks like a little T-pin, right? Like a little nail. You have to put it the thick part on the bottom here and push up. Haven't seen something like this. And then it goes on the Chilchuck booty hole. So I'm gonna measure him based on how he is on the base. Yeah, that's like right under 4 inches there. And my guess is that everybody else is around the same size. But again, I thought these were gonna be like, again, 2 inches tops, maybe. These are a lot bigger than I expected. Anyways, let's take a look at him. He just happens to be the first one, so I gotta do all the extra yapping first. Love the way he looks. His face is super cute. Look at him chomping away while walking. Don't really know how he was eating his food considering he was in the beanbag, but he was indeed eating with everybody else. Absolutely love all the different colors of his patchwork frog suit. He has, of course, all the leftover pieces because he's the little guy. They're just such bright oranges of different hues. I also really like the way they did the stitches on this. They're really dark, but they are they did underpainting, so like the black is, it's inside, it's indented, so you get a bit of noise if you scratch over it. Yippee! Hopefully you guys can hear that, but I like the way they did the stitches, and like the colors are really bright on this. He's got his little book bag awkwardly tied around him. A lot of the browns are a little flat, but like not terribly flat. It could be like maybe a scooch better considering how nice the oranges look, but like that's the least important part, so whatever. And I'm just being nitpicky on a random mystery figure. I really like this, and I love Chilchuck, so Chilchuck is my best boy. Sometimes Senshi's my best boy. I don't know. Chilchuck was my original best boy, so he's keeping his spot. But I love them all. I really do. But yee! Okay, we're gonna move on. We got 8 of these guys to go through. All I want is all 4 frog ones. That's the only thing that's important. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're leaving this up to science, you guys. All right, we're gonna try not to look at the card this time. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's Laios with his book. Eepee. Oh my goodness. Look how cute he is. His face is a little bit more generic on this one, but Laios tends to have a face that I think figure creators kind of struggle with, so this isn't bad by any means. He's looking as autistic as ever. I love that his little cookbook has like little details. You can see like the little tabs on there, which is pretty cute. It's a nice little detail. No writing on the inside, but that's okay. He's got the walking mushroom in his hand. They got a shiny paint for the red on the mushroom, and it's like a matte paint for like the tan parts. He's got his shiny metallic armor. I also love that his armor is metallic. Let's do a little complaint on the Nendoroids. The Nendoroid was not shiny. It was a dull flat gray, and that quite literally drove me nuts. I don't like that it's a flat gray. So love that it's shiny. Love that Kensuke is here and is shiny as well. Not a whole lot of details on the face of it, but like it's nice that there's still like different colors. It's still got that shiny bright paint. Looks fantastic. Again, I'm so glad it's using metallic shiny paint. Simple like hex pattern for his chainmail skirt. Little knee pads with all those details. His little boots. He's got like, again, there's some kind of more plain coloring here for him. His hair's not like anything to write home about, but there are a lot of like, there's still a decent amount of detail strands, if that's what I'm trying to say. Considering this is like a simple, silly little figure. So this is pretty nice for like a little chibi figure. Not too bad, honestly. So unlike the Chilchuck, you don't have to put it together. It's already just got the piece on the bottom. Interesting. It's always just interesting to me how they change those up for figures that are within the same line, or, you know, like, it's just odd how that happens. Anyways. Ooh, look at his little card. Wow. Pretty cute. He also has different food with him. I wonder if this is the food that they were eating at the time. Is that why they have that? I think that is what they were eating. Like, this was like the frog rice. It's not rice, but there's a different word for it. Rice adjacent. Anyway, so we got the bricks and the mushroom on the back. And his little armor set as well. Alright, onwards. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know, I've always thought that there's like no rhyme or reason to how people do that. Because it's kind of like people change like how they do it. Like if it's syllables or beats or whatever. It's just vibes. It's just vibes. Oh, you guys, no way I got the special. No freaking way I got the special. What's the rarity on this? What's the rare drop on this? It doesn't say. It just says mystery. No way, dude. Well, here we go, guys. I got the freaking special. No freaking way. I always will say, though, I'll be like, I'm not going to get the one that I want. And then I get it. Now, again, if this replaces any of the frogs, though, I'm going to be pissed. All right, well, here she is with the slime, as I mentioned. She has, I like the way they did this. It's the freaking Nickelodeon slime texture. We love that. You can still see her hair texture underneath, which is really cool. So they still had to sculpt her hair and then put this piece on top. Love that. Love that. She's got her silly, goofy face. She's got Ambrosia with her. I'm sticking to it. If that's not her name, oh well. You can see bits of her outfit peeking out underneath with like her red bow, her red hair ties, all her belts and bags, the little book detail. The cape is just barely peeking out there. Her little choker is underneath her big chibi chin. Her little sandals. And there we go. You can kind of see it's all the same stuff on this side too. Oh, and of course her little red bow we kind of saw in the back. Now, I will say, the slime is really carrying this. The rest of the details for the paint are a bit flatter for her. They did use a shiny paint on her belt, but like, that's kind of it. Still fantastic. I can't believe I got this, dude. All right, get her on her base. They all appear to be the same height, give or take, like maybe like a centimeter, half centimeter. So I'm not going to continue to measure these because again, it's like under 4 inches close to. Oh, the shiny rare, the hollow card. Same thing with the bricks on the back and her little bag and a hood on top. Pretty cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's see how rare it is. 1 in 48 chance. I mean, like, that's not like super low rarity, but like I only bought 8. Shit. Moving on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is so stupid. I didn't even do that for the first one. I was just like, I'll just go down the row. No, let me be fun and quirky instead. Yippee! Laios Frog. Yippee! Okay. He looks great. I love the way these frog ones look. I just love how bright the orange is. I love how they did the line work on there. Again, it's like I said, it's that raised texture or indented, so there's that little bit of a crevice. His facial expression is so cute with him eating the little noodles, the frog noodles. I like that you can see the frog nostrils on this one. I guess it's always been there, but you just don't think about it until you're like, I'm sitting here looking at it. You know what I mean? The sewn up frog eyes, but kind of these outfits. The more you look at them, you're like, these aren't that cute, but they are. But they aren't. He's got his little fork, the little frog pieces in the noodles, I think is what those are. Little froggy hands and toes and fingers. And he's got his backpack as well. There's a nice shine to the orange. And again, like these parts are more matte, but it does kind of work with the overall design and style. Still, love this. I also love that my camera was not in focus for that. So I'm gonna do a quick rotation in case that didn't get caught, just because my phone was kind of spazzing out, it seems like. So cute though. And of course we have the card. Ooh, so he has a different thing, a set of food. He's got the living armor. I remember that's what those are. Anyways, the back of his card. Similar brick and armor design. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want you guys to know this is very important that I'm doing it like that. Oh, are you kidding me? Ta-da! Again. Chilchuck, where's Senshi at? I've opened 5 of these. Where's Senshi? Where's Mama? Eat a chicken leg. Okay, it was a chicken leg. Technically, it was a cockatrice, right? Yeah, anyways. Chilchuck chomping. I like that both of his little faces. Look at this. He's got the little face. I do kind of wish, though, low-key, if they kind of gave him, like, an annoyed face on one of them. Just because, like, even though I love Chilchuck, so it's fine, it's whatever. They are sort of similar faces. This is a little more happy. This one's a little more, like, neutral, I guess. But, you know, that's a small thing. It's fine still. I still love it, so. This is mostly matte colors. Again, some of this is a little... It could be a bit better, I can't lie. There's some marks and things I see, like, on his hair. I do like the little detail of, like, the food around his mouth. I like that the chicken actually has, like, different colors on the inside. He's got the little paper wrap around it. His signature infinity scarf. The, like, square outfit thing. There's a better word for it. Quilted, I believe, maybe is what I'm trying to padded. His little lock-picking belt, his little boots, his little pants. There we go. He's got a pretty simple main outfit, so not much to talk about there. The card. He's got the chicken. The chicken. And the back. Similar to his other one, so we won't focus on it too much. Okay, here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What if the last 2 are Senshi, though? Save the best for last. Senshi, low-key, has become my favorite. I liked him before, but when I was reading it, Chilchuck for sure was my favorite, and then watching it, Senshi kind of became my favorite. So, oh no, you guys. If there's Senshi in the last 2, that means I maybe didn't get a frog one. I'll be sad if I don't get 2 Senshis. Because, like, if one of these is Marcille, if it's like Marcille Frog and Senshi Frog, I knew this was going to happen. Okay, let's continue on. Everybody, look how cute and adorable she is. And how her little leaf thing is missing. That's so cool. Okay, not a good sign. That should not be coming out. Okay, it went back in easy though, so okay, who cares? A simple face, but it's still cute. She's got, of course, her staff. All the same details of the outfit from before. I like that she's got a little bit of like a swish to her skirt though. She has the little quiche egg tart thing that they had made. Pretty popular choice for Marcille, it seems. I have another figure that she has that with. It's kind of all the same details that we went over with the slime, so I'm not going to go into all of the same bits and bots, just because, again, it's like I've already seen some of this, kind of, technically. Uh-oh. You see, I wish I didn't get this one, man. Look, they're using the same base skirt and legs, like the dress and legs. The arms and the faces are different, but so the hair, dress, legs, all the same. All around me are familiar faces. All right. There she is on her base. Here's her card. There she is with the egg tart on the bottom. I knew it was too good to be true, you guys. I knew it. Onwards and upwards, my friends. So, again, this is either 2 Senshis, or this is Senshi Frog and Marcille Frog. But I have a feeling this is 2 Senshis, and I didn't get Frog Marcille. Luckily, I don't think there's any, like I said, there shouldn't be any duplicates. That's the thing about getting the box set, is that you shouldn't have any duplicates at least. If this, okay. You guys, I'm being tested right now. I'm being tested. Okay. So far, still no Senshis. And also, controversial, I like Marcille. I don't need 3 Marcilles. There's already enough Marcille stuff. Please, if this last one's not Senshi in the frog suit, I'm not gonna scream because baby's asleep, but I'm gonna think about screaming. Anyways, here she is. I still love this. This one's really cute because she has the frog face because of her ears. Marcille in the frog suit is arguably the cutest one. Maybe for me, just behind Chilchuck, because I think Chilchuck's frog beanbag is really cute. I love her annoyed face. I love that this is a different expression. I love that she has the little braid peeking out. Once again, the frog nose, the eyes, the little bit of texture. Again, kind of bland coloring on the back pieces. Also, embroidery is just literally stacked on. And again, still looks good though. You got her little finger details. All pretty cute. You guys, the energy of this video is just so all over the place. It's fine. Everyone calm down on the base. This is a nail biter, dude. Here's her card. She's got the meats. Was that the frog meats? I don't think so. The back of the cord. Okay, guys. Here we go. Everyone, place your bets in the comments below right now. Do it. What is it the YouTubers do? If you think I'm gonna get Senshi in the frog suit, subscribe. If you think I'm gonna get Senshi Prime, like the video and share it to your friends. Place your votes. Everybody place your votes. If you don't place your votes, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the chance. Ooh, by the weight of this, I have a good feeling. The frog ones kind of have been heavier so far, so I have a feeling this is the frog one. Oh my god, the thing broke. Please just stop. The suspense is killing me, dude. Please. Show it to me, Rachel. Show me. Please. Oh my gosh, you guys. We've done it. We've won. Oh my god. We've done it. We've done it, you guys. We've won. We've won. Look how freaking cute. Oh my god. Mother has arrived. Mother has arrived. Oh, I love him so much. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. His nose is kind of pink. They painted his nose a little pink. You see that? Oh, he's got his little spaghetti, his little fork, his little mustache. He's got those big old baby eyes. He's just so kawaii-des. He's got his little mithril pot, too fancy of a metal pot. His little frog suit with the textures. Oh, thank goodness, you guys. Thank goodness. What a whirlwind for me. I did not expect this to go this way. I couldn't have choreographed that better. Once again, T-pin going through the bottom. I definitely am going to have to look into that last Senshi one, though. Hopefully somebody's reselling that. I need mom and dad together anyways. That's the real thing. I can't choose a favorite because I need mom and dad to be together. Let's look at the last little card. There he is. This is what they fried some stuff. They used oil from the traps, I remember. And the back with his little helmet and his little kitchen utensils. So cute. So cute. Gotta give him one of these. Gotta flex on him. Okay. I bought Senshi. So this is later Esnon. So I don't know, I have no smart transition for this, but I bought Senshi. And it arrived really quickly. I actually didn't expect this to arrive in time where I could still add it in the video, so I'm here. I'm just gonna open it. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I gotta stay consistent. Senshi, look how cute he is. Oh my god, I got like so much food on my hands from when Violet was eating earlier. Oh my gosh. Anyways, look how freaking cute he is. I just like he's got the big old eyes. He's still got his little red nose, his little mustache. Again, I love that his armor is shiny, kind of like how Laios's is. It's like an actual metallic shine, not just like a matte gunmetal gray. Got all of his crazy hair in the back. Look at that big mane. His big old beard in the front. Of course, the pumpkin with its creepy, ooky, spooky face and the soup inside. He's got a little spoon. He's also got his little hole up here. I know that it's supposed to be a hole, but I just wish that this was like this on the Nendoroid too, but I wish this was actually just popped out instead of like a black hole. It looks odd. I don't know. That's just like a personal preference, I guess. Whatever. Got the cross, his big horns, his little armor underneath with all the different bits and bots, all the different types of paints. He's got his little shoesies. His shoes are actually kind of weird. He's got like sandal armor. And there we go. There is Senshi, guys. I got him. Here's his card as well. So the back of the card, the less exciting side. And the front of the card. And of course, they got the pumpkin soup at the bottom. But yippee, I have them all now. Woo, had to put them all together. Now, I still, of course, recorded my final thoughts and things before I had them all. So we'll just go back to that. And yeah, so this is a very awkward interjected part, but I really wanted Senshi because he's just a cutie patootie. I didn't need two mostly similar Marcilles, even though I really like this one, and this one's cute. I'm just like, I wish I had one less Marcille. Okay. Anyways, back to the old me. Woo. Alrighty, guys. So that is us at the end of the video of the Cosbi Dungeon Meshi unboxing. Delicious dungeon. Who cares? What a roller coaster for me. I was really scared I wasn't gonna get Senshi for a second, and then I was also scared I wasn't gonna get the Senshi Frog. I knew I had to get at least one Senshi, but getting 3 Marcilles was not what I wanted. I do really like that I got the slime one. I just wish it replaced another Marcille. I just assumed that would be what would have happened. Like, again, it just seems like this would replace that. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't it just replace this Marcille? Whatever. I still think she looks really good. Again, I don't remember the exact price of these. I don't think these were super cheap, to be honest, considering that they're blind box figures, but they are bigger than a lot of blind box things that you get. So often you when you get a blind box thing, it's like something that comes out and it's like this big. You know, like it's just tiny dinky. So I was glad that these had, first of all, some weight. These are painted well. They are unique. Again, the frog set, 10 out of 10, but it is random, so you don't know if you're gonna get these. So still love them, still fantastic. I will post more pictures of these on my figure Instagram. That's gonna be at Desunasis. There's all these other places and things that you can follow me and find down below in the description. There's the Discord, other Instagram that I post on, and other random various things. We've been keeping pretty regular, a video a month. We're doing pretty good, guys. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep saying that, but we're gonna keep going. So I hope you guys had a great last month. I hope you guys have a great next month, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.